So at least one resident at every meeting, we've seen this, the last couple months, especially because the weather's warmer, these residents complain about the deer. And the administration said dealing with the overabundance of deer falls on the state, but as we know, the state won't step in, and neighboring cities have banded together to address the problem regionally. What do you think Parma should do? Would you support culling or allowing hunting within the city?
Well, actually, there has been some culling done in the city. In fact, there's been 2 different culling incidents they've had. So it is starting to happen, and I definitely I'm definitely in agreement that we have to have a regional approach at this, because let's face it, there's no fences around the cities. The deer aren't just picking Parma, and then the fences are closing. So, and I know there is something in the works that we, if you saw it, remember on council, that we're doing, where we're getting Seven Hills and Broadview Heights, and we're going to come together for a deer control plan. And I think that is the answer, because most municipalities can't afford the actual tagging and removing of deer. It's unbelievable, the cost involved there. But we are definitely looking at moving together for a regional approach. I'm all for that, because let's face it, it's going to help the deer as well as us, because we cannot keep going the way it's going right now. I myself personally hit a deer back in December, totaled my van. So I'm not the only one. I pulled that car into Searle's garage, and there was 3 other cars there for the same reason. So this is becoming a huge problem for many, not only safety-wise, but also, the health in your backyards. Kids can't play in their yards. I know I have to police my yard before I cut the darn grass, and I'm not even near a wooded area. So calls come all the time. So I am definitely a preacher to the choir when you're talking about getting control of those deer. It's something we're definitely going to look at strongly, very strongly.
Now, neighboring Independence allows bow hunting. They saw permits within the city to allow residents to go out and bow hunt within their property. Would you support something like that in Parma? Could that happen with the city's small property values and sizes? No, and that's exactly why I'm definitely not going to have that freewheeling of bow hunting within the city of Parma. No, whatever's going to happen is going to be an organized hunt, an organized culling by professionals, and not going to let everybody just go nuts in the neighborhoods, because let's face it, we're a lot more populous than Independence is. So.